Hey guys, welcome back to Living the Fine Life. My name is Noraida. If you're new to our channel, I want to say welcome. So back in late April to May, I went blonde. It was something I was contemplating for a very long time, and I finally did it. I was like, you know what? We're in quarantine. What better time to try anything risky on very fine hair, thin hair that could have potentially just broken off, fallen, everything could have gone wrong, the world would have fallen, I don't know. So it didn't go as bad. Now it's been almost 6 months, if not that, and I'm so ready, guys, to say goodbye to my blonde hair. So I've been wanting to do a fun color on my hair for a very long time, and if you didn't know, now you know that my natural hair color is dark brown, like a mocha brown, almost looks black, but it's more of a dark brown. And I can't get this fun color with my brown hair because it wouldn't really show. And the mystery color that I'm talking about is pink. I've been wanting to go pink for a very long time, and I'm like, I could only really get this pink result if I have blonde hair. So before I dye my hair back to my natural color, which is a dark brown, I'm gonna go pink. All right, let's do this, ladies. So bring your hair back, tie it up, because we gotta prep. Now, it's important. Use these cover-ups. You can find that at Sally's, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Amazon, wherever. And they're not expensive. They were like under $4 or $5, but you gotta like double tie it, because as you see here, it came apart. I only had tied it once, so tie it twice. Make sure it's in place so you're comfortable and you could dye your hair. Now let that hair loose, girl. That's right. Remove your earrings so that it doesn't get hair dye on it. This one doesn't really stain too much, but you know, you want to protect your stuff. Now we're gonna part the hair, ladies. Oh my gosh, I can't emphasize this enough. It's so important for you to part your hair, because that way you could focus at a section of your hair at once and ensure that enough product, dance session, and that make sure that enough of the product is going in your hair and that you could use your fingers to comb through. Yes, you just saw that. I'm not using gloves. I know I shouldn't do that. I don't recommend you not using gloves. And although my hands were not stained in the process, it is best and recommended for you to use gloves. This is just a method that is best for me. Like, it just works better for me because sometimes the gloves gets in the way, and as you see here, I'm going back in with product to get through those strands, looking in the back through the mirror to ensure that there's no more blonde streaks or patches, and it's just so much easier for me to use my bare hands, but you shouldn't really use your bare hands. Anyways, moving forward. So here you see that I'm going in the bag, grabbing the blonde strands, going in with the product, ensuring that it is very well saturated. Now you see the ends here. I needed to cover it a little bit more because I noticed it wasn't fully covered. Now I'm going to compare both sides, make sure they look right, and there you go. We move forward, get some more product, and brush through with your hands. Cover up, cover up. Now it's time to move on forward. We're going to part more of the hair. Boom, there you go. There's one part. Tie it up. I know it seems tedious, but trust me, it's so worth it, ladies. Now I'm going to split this part because there was too much hair and I want to ensure that I get it thoroughly. And now I'm going to brush it through. Bye, blonde. Ready to be pink. Let's do this. Going in with the pink. Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love this. I'm like, why didn't I do this sooner? I love dyeing my hair now. Like, this is so much fun. And I'm looking forward to see how it's going to turn out. You see me doing claw movements with my fingers and my hands just to show you that you need to be able to comb through your hair. Okay, if there's knots and you're trying to dye through knots or tangled hair, guess what? You're going to have patches and it won't look cute. Here I fast forwarded. I don't want to bore you, but I do want to be thorough and give you details and content and explain everything like I'm doing. So here I'm grabbing the rest of my hair. It's done, but we want to give it one last look, one last rub down to ensure that all the hair got it. Now you see here, I paused because this part of the hair that I'm dyeing was still very much blonde, and I realized that I needed to add more product to it. Now the top. Now I'm emphasizing on the front hair. So that's the hair in the front of your face, right? Where your face is. The first thing people see. Although I'm 100% up to, you know, trying to have all my hair fully covered, you do want to make sure that the front hair has full coverage because you don't want it to get messed up. Now we're brushing through, checking, see the front hair, ladies. This is so important. The worst thing is taking a picture or being seen and your hair looks messed up in the front. I'm just saying. So you see me, I'm going double, triple time in the front. Now I'm not saying focus more on the front and not the back. You're going to see me go back there in a minute. You see? That was from the back. There was still some blonde. And then you see me showing you here that the lower part of my head, the hair from my lower part of my head, you see that blonde? I almost died. And I would have freaked out if I would have washed this off and seen blonde. Yeah, not good. So we went back in. You see me there? Yeah, that's where I noticed. Use a mirror. Make sure you go through everything. I'm getting more product. This is the last step. After this, we're going to wait for 30 minutes, blow dry, straighten. It's going to be a whole thing. But I'm going to show you how to do it so that you don't damage your hair right after dyeing it. Like, especially if you have really thin hair like me. One bottle was enough and I'm happy. It covered it. I have a little bit left over. And ta-da! Yay! I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you the final look. If you have thicker hair, use 2 bottles, okay? And there we go. 30 minutes later. It says 25 to 30 minutes per the box. I used 30 minutes. There I am 30 minutes later. I'm going to wash this off. Oh, my favorite part. Ta-da! There I am, guys. Oh my God, it worked. This is the moment of truth. I was so excited. I was so satisfied. It felt so refreshing to be done with this. I'm going in with the blower, briefly blow drying my hair, not too much because we just want to dry it up enough where I could straighten it without frying it. Hey. Now there's the hair. See how it is a lighter pink after you dried it up? Because usually when the hair is wet, it's a darker tone. It looks darker. Alright guys, this is the final look. I am so happy and so excited that my hair took in the color and that it worked. I used L'Oreal's Colorista pink in 200. So number pink 200. There's a darker pink, there's a fuchsia, there's other colors. So I'm glad that I was able to do this and break out my comfort zone with my hair and my look. So continue to live free, guys, live in color. I hope you enjoyed this video, seeing me transform my hair, and that you enjoyed the message. My hair received the color very well. In the box, it'll say, that it is best used with porous hair. So that's like previously bleached or currently bleached, better said, hair. Bleached hair is more porous, which means that it's going to receive most of the color and show it. So my hair was between a light blonde to medium blonde. It was lighter than a medium blonde, but it wasn't too light. Definitely wasn't platinum. It was more of a light blonde right here, and I received it, and this is the color that I got. See? So guys, now let's go surprise Shaheen and see what he thinks, because he doesn't even know I'm doing this today. He knows I was going to do it at some point, and he knew I also had ordered the overtone to go back to my natural color. However, he doesn't know I was doing that. I just told him, don't come in the bathroom. I'm doing something. So he has an idea. Something's changing. He just doesn't know what it is. So let's go see Shaheen's reaction. Hey babe, can you turn around real quick? I want to show you something. His face.
Hi, Santa. Let me see.
He's making me turn around. That's why the camera's turning around.
That looks good, babe.
You like it?
Yeah.
Honestly, what do you think?
Surprised?
Yeah?
It's cool. You can rock it well.
Okay,
You
okay.
do good. Okay.
So 2 weeks? 2 weeks is okay with this?
Yeah.
So I got the overtone in the mail today. So that means that I'm gonna go back to my natural color soon. I was sharing with the Fine Fam. I just wanted to use the bleached hair before it was too late, before I dyed it again.
It's not bad. Not bad though.
No?
It looks nice. Good
Awesome.
job.
Thank you, baby.
Cool.
So did it wash out? Did it last long enough? Well, you can see here that day one, it was like almost like a dark pink, darker pink than usual. After 2 washes, it faded. And after 3 washes, it was a baby pink. By the 4th wash, like after that 4th wash, guys, the pink was barely there. I'm being serious. To prevent less washout, use sulfate-free shampoo. And then you'll be fine.
You and I till the